best and most because these are real 911 operators. And that's what this is going to do, is connect you by pushing a button, one button right up here. You will be able to speak with the 911, not a service, not a trained people. We're talking the real deal 911 operators that is closest to you. That's what's so important about this, closest to you, but this is now for your car. It's an auto emergency rescue tool. It has that two-way talk that 911 is famous for. So you actually get a real, genuine 911 operator on the phone, and you can talk to them and tell them what's up. If you can't, there's another button you can push and actually play a recorded message in case you are incapacitated in some way. This is a feature price today, $30 savings, $69.99, 5 flex payments on this as well. And we're gonna bring in Lori Leland to tell us more about this. This is one of our newest additions from the 911 line. I will also let you know we are live simulcasting on Facebook. If you have any kind of questions, any kind of comments you wanna say, or if you just wanna say hi, we love that just as much. But when it comes to colors, we have it in lavender. This is sage. This is gonna be your red. I know it looks like pink. Order it as red. We have the black, and we also have the navy as well. When we say 911, 911 is famous for their pendants.
Right.
That we use in the house or anywhere else. Then you put it on, clip it on, or you wear it. My parents have used it to call 911. It works. But now this is specifically designated for the car.
Yep, this is for the vehicle. So if you've ever seen the 911 Help Now pendants that we offer here at HSN, and as Alice mentioned, I mean, we've sold tens of thousands of those. It has saved so many lives, people who have been in bad situations. I know your folks were able to use it. My parents carry one. What the folks at 911 Help Now have done is they have created a car version. This is the SOS Help Now button that you can press that's located in your car now. So all you do is you plug it right in. It goes into that 12-volt accessory port in your vehicle. It articulates, so this is gonna fit in every single car. So you have that perfect angle for it. And then here's what it does. With the press of this one button, you are instantly and immediately connected to your local 911 based on your current location. It uses cell tower technology. And what happens then is it initiates that two-way conversation. So completely and totally hands-free in your vehicle, you can now speak to that 911 operator. So if it's that fire emergency, if heaven forbid you're involved in a car crash, or maybe you witness a car crash on the road, you're gonna be able to start talking to 911 with the press of that button. But this device does so much more. As you can see right here, there's a built-in flashlight. So all you do if you need to use your flashlight is you touch one button right there. This has a built-in battery. So if you need to check the oil in your car, if you need to open up the hood, if you're looking for something between the seats, you can pop it right out and use it. This also has a strobe feature too. So if you're outside of your vehicle and you want to try to track people down because you need assistance, you're going to be able to press that button. And then this even has a spoken word and a decibel alarm. Ready?
Somebody help me.
Somebody help me. So it's speaking and it has that great alarm. The other thing this also does, it does so many different things. That's why we recommend it for every single person who drives a vehicle. If you're a commuter, if you're a mom with kids in the car, if you're back and forth, even just driving to work, this is a must-have for new drivers as well. It's gonna also give you that USB port so that you can quickly charge your phone. And because this stays plugged in, it's always powered. And then the other neat thing, I didn't even tell you about this, Alice, but it has a little built-in battery in the unit itself. So if your phone is dead, you can plug it in, remove it from your vehicle, and it'll give you enough of a charge that you'll be able to use your phone in a pinch as well. So it's so many different things. It lives in your vehicle, so you don't have to worry about carrying your communicator pendant in and out of the car.
Right.
And then in that situation, and I will tell you, I was in a pretty bad car wreck a few years ago. I could not find my phone, really, if my life depended on it, because my entire handbag was scattered throughout my car. I was trapped behind my airbag. There's no way I could have reached for and found a cell phone in that emergency situation. With this, it stays in that 12-volt accessory port in your vehicle, so you always know where it is.
And you know where it is and you can reach it, okay? So it's gonna be right there beside you, which is the great part about it. With the phone, who knows if it goes flying? You know, you have no idea. And your phone doesn't automatically talk for you. This does. I had a friend who had a really bad fall not too long ago, and he punctured a lung.
Oh no.
Couldn't speak, okay? But here's the thing. This speaks for you, even if you have a problem that serious. We have Gigi on with us and Yvette and Alicia joining us on Facebook Live.
Hi,
Hello,
everybody.
Hope you're enjoying your
Good
holidays.
morning.
This is a serious moment because this is one of those things that on $14 on your credit card today, you're going to be able to get this home and just forget about it, okay? It just lives there. You don't have to keep thinking about, do I have my 911 pendant? Did I take it with me? This is with you in the car. This is important for your daughter, for your son. This is important for teenage drivers. This is important for elderly drivers. This is important for every driver who has a pulse. You need to have this in a car because nowadays especially, it's more important than ever for you to be able to get help fast. These highways are fast. People are zooming by you all over the place. And if you have a problem, you want to get help the fastest you possibly can. This is the way to do it. But it's a way to do it that connects you with the people who can help you the most, who can help you the best. These are 911 operators. There are never any fees once you buy this. This is a one and done thing. So you buy it, you keep it for 5 years, you keep it for as long as it lasts, okay, which is gonna be years, and you never have to spend another dime on it. That's the other great part about it. So it's just a great investment in safety. And you know what, maybe you never have to press that button. I hope to God you never do. You know, nobody wants to, but if you are in that situation, let me tell you, you will be so happy that you have a 911 operator that is the closest to you, because I love that this works off that cell phone technology. So it's gonna go out and find the cell phone tower that's closest to your location.
Exactly. So you do still need to tell them where you are in that emergency situation, but this is calling the closest tower, as Alice mentioned. So if you're doing that road trip across country, and here's what we do love about it, incredible coverage as you're seeing on your screen. And she said it, absolutely no fees or ongoing costs at all whatsoever. Typically with emergency pendants, you're gonna be spending $30, $40, $50, whatever it is, every single month, basically for the rest of your life for each of your pendants. I love this one because it lives in your car. There are other options out there. The super high-end car manufacturers, they have this service available. But again, monthly fees are always associated with those. Instead of that expensive star service or some of the other services, now you have, with no ongoing costs at all whatsoever, instant and immediate access to that SOS, pushing that button right there, to that local 911 operator. And you can hear, this is initiating the call. It's calling 911. I'm gonna quick cancel by pressing the phone button right here because we don't wanna tie up those hardworking operators at 911. But the amazing thing about this is not going through that call center, as Alice mentioned. This isn't a go-between or an intermediary. This is going directly to the local 911 operator. And at the end of the day, in that emergency situation, we need 911 to be able to dispatch emergency service vehicles. Heaven forbid, you're in a vehicle driving and you get bumped from behind, or you're involved in a car crash, or you even witness a car crash. I know for my mom, she's a little bit of an older driver. She's, you know, almost 80 years old. And so for me, having this in her car is great peace of mind, not only for her, but for me as well, knowing that that button press is right there available for her without her having to bring her emergency pendant into the car. We of course have 911 Help Now pendants. My dad sleeps with one bedside. My mom wears hers, but when she's in the car, she doesn't have to remember to bring something else. This lives there. So again, all you're doing is you're popping it into that 12-volt accessory port right in your vehicle. That's gonna keep it charged and continuously powered. You can use this then to, you're getting that little USB port right there. So you can charge your phones, your tablets, any of your devices on the go, which is incredibly important. A lot of cars out there don't have enough USB ports. You're also getting that super bright flashlight. You're getting a strobe light. And again, this has a built-in battery, so you can take this outside of the vehicle to try to track someone down if you need help. You even have that spoken word with decibel alarm that says, somebody help me in that emergency situation. And what's nice about this too, this still has a bit of a charge on it. So if you should need to charge your cell phone in a pinch, you can take it out of the car with you and it'll continue to power your phone. Huge, huge idea for the car. And one that I recommend, like you said, for every single driver, commuters, moms with kids,
car needs
everybody.
To have one of these. It's just so important to really be proactive, to be ready for something in case it happens. Hope it never does, but if it does, you will be ready. $30 savings. And we're doing the 5 flex payments today, which is kind of a nice way to make it a little bit easier for you to be able to pay that over time. You put $14 on your credit card today and $14 on your credit card next month. So a little bit easier way to make those payments.